Ex-prisoners, what did you see inside the prison walls that you'll never forget? On my first day in county jail, we were all strictly warned by officers to never even joke about unaliving yourself. Almost everyone seemed to take the point on board, but there was this one mentally challenged kid who saw the warning as a joke, and it's because of this that he suffered the wrath of the blue burrito. It all started in the shower one day, when out of nowhere he yelled, "Watch this!" and stuck his fingers down his throat. He began puking violently everywhere, and wouldn't stop until the guards came in. They locked him up in a nearby cell, and all the other inmates were then held down by the guards too. We were then forced to clean up his sick for him, and to make matters worse, the kid was in his cell the whole time, laughing and mocking us. From that day on, everyone became really cold towards him, and when he realized just how hated he was, his whole personality changed. He became extremely depressed, and soon he started resorting to talking to officers because inmates wouldn't engage with him. Well, during one of his Shakespearean self-pity monologues, he messed up and told the officers that he should just unalive himself and make everyone happy. That was all it took, and they dragged out the blue burrito. The blue burrito was the scariest thing I had seen in my life. It was a 10-foot-long blue foam mat, like you would use in gym class, with two 12-foot-long red belts attached on either end of it. They laid out the blue burrito onto the floor and forced the kid to lay down on the mat. They then held his arms by his sides and rolled him up with more precision than a Japanese chef rolls a sushi. The two long red belts clipped together at the top and bottom of the burrito, and this kept him tighter than my ex-wife. This was the protocol at the jail. No counseling, no medical ward. You just lose all ability to move. They stuffed that poor mother effer into the burrito at 8 p.m., dragged him into his cell, and left him laying there like a spring roll until 8 a.m. the next morning. Imagine being left in your cell, barely able to breathe, with no end in sight for 12 hours as you lay on the floor of your 8x8 cell looking like a kebab. My cell was up above his, and I heard him moaning in agony all night. He didn't speak a word to anyone or look at anyone for the rest of the time I was there. One night in the blue burrito broke him.